Ted, you're out here in the garden. Oh, I'm glad you've got a hat on in the sunshine. That's good. Have you got another story for me to read? Yay! What's this one called? The Fairy Tale Wedding. That looks like a good one. The Fairy Tale Wedding. Whoa, this is a big one. The bells were ringing out across the land. Princess Daisy was going to be married. Inside the castle, everyone was hurrying to and fro, busily getting ready for the fairy tale wedding. Wow, look at that. Let's just open it here. Everyone's doing things. There's paintings on the walls. Wow. All of the royal household was excited, but 3 littlest mice were the most excited of all. I wonder why they're the most excited. I can see one going up the stairs. There's another opening thing here. Wow, wait, look at that. Is the wedding soon? Squeaked Rosie. Can we help? Pleaded Posy and Pippa. So many questions, gasped Mrs. Lily, the royal housekeeper. Now sit still and I'll show you something very important. And they're all putting decorations up and making it look beautiful. Wow. Now we have to close this. And close this and turn the page. Mrs. Lily showed them the special wedding invitation. Look at that, it's got a royal seal here. Wow, look at this. The King and the Queen request the honour of your presence at the marriage of their daughter, Princess Daisy, to Prince Rupert on Saturday, the 17th of August at 1 o'clock, Rose Castle, Bluebird Valley, the Kingdom of Fairy Meadow. Wow. Then she looked at her to-do list. Oh my, she cried in a fluster. So much to do. First, the wedding dress. And off she hurried. The princess's dress, gasped Pippa. Let's go and see. I wonder what the princess's dress is going to look like. Lily carefully unfolded the design for the most magnificent royal wedding dress. And here is the royal wedding dress design. Let's open this. Oh my goodness gracious me. Look at that. Chiffon layered dress. That's the design she's done. And the special shoes, silver slippers with rose trims, a pink sash at the back, pearl buttons, a diamond trimmed daisy motif on there. Wow. So beautiful, she sighed happily and bustled into the sewing room. And look at them all in the sewing room with all the threads and all the things that they're doing. Soon the dressmakers were busily cutting and stitching. Wow, gasped Rosie. Shh, whispered Posy. But it was too late. Miss Lily had seen them. Can we help? Pleaded Rosie. This is not a job for young mice, smiled Miss Lily. But I'm sure the princess will have a special job for you soon enough. And she scurried on her way. The little mice followed her. To the royal kitchens. The royal wedding cake design. Let's have a look at that. Wow. Layers of chocolate sponge, Victoria sponge and fruit cake. Intricate ice flowers, iced daisy flowers, iced butterflies. Wow, that looks delicious. Let's count how many layers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 layers. Wow. They peeked in and their noses twitched from all the delicious smells. Look at this. This is the kitchen with all the busy people doing lots of things here. Paws off, called Miss Lily. But we want to help, squeaked Pippa. Well, I do have something you could do, said Miss Lily, checking her list. They're all helping cooking in the kitchen. Is it a special job for the princess? The 3 little mice asked. No, not just yet, smiled Miss Lily. First, you can deliver these. And she gave them 2 royal letters. Oh. 1, 2. Feeling ever so important, the 3 little mice carefully delivered the royal music to the bluebirds. Music to the bluebirds. Oh, so the bluebirds have to sing this music. Wow. I wonder who could be clever enough to play that on the piano. That's a lot of music. Bet you it's a nice song. And the flower designs to the florist. Oh, look at that. What the royal flowers need to look like for the bride to carry. Oh, it's hard to open. The royal bouquet. Roses, chiffon ribbon, lily of the valley. Oh, that smells nice. And scattered pearls. Wow. That will be beautiful. They even helped make the garlands until it was time for bed. So they did help, that's good. Soon the castle was filled with flowers and everything was ready. Perhaps the princess never really had a special job for us, sighed Posy. But then there was a tooting of trumpets and the ballroom doors opened. It was a messenger with another letter. Let's see if these open. Oh, they do. Here comes the messenger and he's carrying a letter. And look, here's the letter. It's from the princess, smiled Miss Lily, and it's addressed to Miss Rosie, Miss Posy and Miss Pippa. The 3 mice listened as Miss Lily read out the letter. Dear Rosie, Posy and Pippa, as the youngest members of the royal household, you have been chosen for a very special task. At my wedding to Prince Rupert, I would be most honoured if you would be my bridesmaids. Yay! Miss Lily has your bridesmaid dresses ready, and I have great pleasure in enclosing for you a gift to help you on the wedding day. My little bridesmaid's guide. With much love, Princess Daisy. Hooray, the 3 mice squeaked, twirling around Miss Lily. Now, off we go, Miss Lily, said Miss Lily. It's time to go and try on your dresses. Whoa, this is a whole book. This is called The Little Bridesmaid's Guide. Well, I'm not going to read all this. It's got lots of things that they need to do. Lots of pages. Maybe we can look at that one day when we're back at school. In a flurry of satin and lace, the mice were helped into 3 beautiful dresses. So pretty, gasped Rosie. And pink, squeaked Posy and Pippa. Our favourite colour. It's time for bed for bridesmaids, mice, said Miss Lily, for the wedding is tomorrow. Wow, they're beautiful dresses, aren't they? Look at that one. Beautiful. The bells rang and the birds sang, and everyone cheered for the prince and princess, and the 3 mice were quite sure they would always remember this wonderful day when they were the bridesmaids at the fairy tale wedding. And look at that cake with all the people cheering, and there's the beautiful bride and the beautiful prince, and even people playing in the orchestra. Well, that was a fun wedding. And that's the end of that story, Ted. Thank you. Another one with letters. That was fun. Okay, see you next time.